How's everybody doing today? I'm gonna do an update video on some item merging. I know I've done one of my first videos was on how to merge items and create your own furniture to some extent. So just do an update on the process and how you can do it. Just show some quick basics, and most anything can be merged together for the most part. Like if you want to just make your own furniture, which is mostly what I use it for, is just making just something different. It just sets your camp out apart from someone else's by just having something that no one else has, and so that's, I'll show you how to do the basics. I mean, I'm sure a lot of people know how to do this, but essentially you need to find a spot in your camp where an item sinks into the ground. And then literally all you need is one item stacked on the other. And then you pick up the base item and keep doing it till you get to your desired height or desired merge. And you can control how far the item will sink into the other item by using the silhouette that's left after you grab it. Like if you see how it barely sinks below that line, when I place this, it's barely going to drop in, but if it drops way below that line, it's going to go much further. And if you screw up, you can just grab the top item, reset. But let's say you're doing a compound merge where you're merging multiple merged items into another item. You would need to figure out the process of which you are merging them and go from there. So let's say like making this, which I'm just literally just merging any two items, and then you wanted to add to this. Let's say we wanted to add another table to this. I don't know why, but we're just showing. As long as you can stack that item onto the other, the previous merge won't change. So you can merge, another group of items into another, and your initial merge won't change. It'll stay the way it was. Unfortunately, you can blueprint, but let's say I blueprinted this. It's not going to do what you think it's going to do. So I'm going to create a blueprint, and I want to place the new blueprint. It's not going to do you any good. Did I not save it? Oh, it just didn't go in order. If I place this, it resets. So don't waste time blueprinting. You just need to make sure you have a spot in your camp where items will sink. One of the most common things I do in my camp is the stove, and I know you've probably seen the chair as well, but the way I make my stove, well, I'll show you the one inside. I actually have a compound merge in here by merging the stove into the fancy bar, and then that all is merged into this piece. So this is all one piece, and then I cover it up with the white spring sign. Just cleans it up, makes it look a little better. But that's pretty easy to do. We just need the fancy bar. Oh. And getting it lined up is kind of the hard part, but you do this enough, you'll figure it out. Just make sure it's straight. So that's a little crooked. We're gonna straighten that a bit. Looks straight from my house. So, and then you take and you merge it. And then I slow down the amount it drops in when I get close to where I want it. That way I can just dial it in ever so slightly. And then this is the stove. You can go a little deeper with it, but you just have to target the pipes and it works. You can merge couches. Oh, that died in here. Oh. I actually made a like a sectional last night by merging those. That took a while. It was fighting with me, but just more random things. I merged this. This is merging the TV, the other items into the first one, and then everything into the second one to thicken it up, just making my own furniture. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. Hope you like it. Like the video, subscribe, turn on the notifications if you don't want to miss any of my videos. I do post one every week. I do stream on Twitch every single day, 9 p.m. Central, on twitch.tv/Rotomon. All my links are in the description. If you have any questions, feel free to hit them up in the comments, and I will catch you on the next one. Y'all have a good day.